Welcome back, welcome back. So I'm watching this reading, and it's like really good talking about people that are strong and gotta leave people behind and all this and blah 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 blah. So I'm thinking to myself, this is definitely gonna be easy for me but hard for other people to understand because they don't have boundaries. They're still living on level one love, level one friendship, level one family ship, where it's all about your feelings and manipulations and so much time and all this goofy shit. And when you've been hurt by these people, lied to or whatever, right? You start realizing this is just the way it is. Some people lie and they never was what they pretended to be. Some people were exactly who they were, and then they changed on you. So it doesn't matter if you meet someone; they can change into a bad person, or they could be fucking pretending the whole time. So what the fuck difference does it make? You know, that's the point where everyone realizes I'm an adult and this shit is real. And then it gets scary and just don't fucking choose nobody. That's why everybody goes on these fucking roller coaster fuck everybody or have little fuck buddies and play around with their next relationship, go in a little bit, da da da, all this goofy shit. Let me learn game and all that. No, no one, majority, I ain't gonna say no one, because if I learned it, I'm sure other people are learning it because I'm learning these words and these things off of, other people. So the word boundary keeps coming around. And I said, yeah, you do have a lot of boundaries, but you don't enforce your boundaries in certain ways because you don't know how to say it the right way. It's all about the way you say something. That's the one thing I've learned about probing the mind of women. You can say the right thing the wrong way and they're not gonna listen. If you say the right thing the right way, you can say the wrong thing the right way and they'll do the wrong thing. Get it? It's all about how it's said for some reason. I can't figure out the master code to that because, women are different. So they all like different words, different levels of way things are said. Um, so I was thinking to myself, I said, I know for a fact, like, putting up these boundaries with women is good because it's gonna help me eliminate most, you know, level one people stuck on level one. Like, oh, I like you. You seem like it's good. Let's start talking to each other. All right, I talk to you. Let's be in a relationship, and you mine now. And then down the road, then you asking important questions and shit. You ask them, you know what I mean? And it's like, what the fuck, nigga? And or I keep playing these horrible dating apps and all the crazy shit. You go on a dating site, it's really people setting you up. So a lot of women don't realize they pushed everybody, majority, in their house and online. So you're gonna meet people online, right? Because most of you don't talk to people outside. These are idiots. The same nigga you'll see outside, at work or wherever, you don't like him. You don't even notice him. Then he's on a fucking profile in his good clothes and his profile, and you're like, oh, this guy look good. You don't even know it's the same fucking guy. These are goofies. Or the reversal. They make your profile look really good, but they're crazy. So I realized why richer men or any men of quality, any woman of quality is selective and very demanding and upfront. Like, we're talking about super rich people. We're not talking about these Hollywood weirdos. You know what I mean? We're talking about real rich people. Like, like fucking, they're not you're signing a fucking paper. You get it? You're signing disclosures and shit. They do that because they know how easily retarded ass people can get paid off of just making shit up. So when you make people sign disclosures and things in that contract, it has, if you try to fucking use my name to get money, or they did all these crazy things, if you try to use this, against me, you're done. My lawyers are gonna fucking chew you out, and you're gonna wish. You get it? So my thing is, I've been through and seen so much in life that, like, if we're all meeting people, well, I like to meet people in person. To me, it's all investigations and talking to people. Like, I don't trust anybody online. And it'd be crazy how, you know, when you meet somebody in person, when you meet somebody online, and you have boundaries and you're asking certain questions, they take it as rudeness. Why are you being rude? You must have never talked to a woman like me before. No, that's not it. It's just, I watch people go bye bye. I've seen people believe they were talking to somebody, and it wasn't really them. So, you know, I'm gonna Batman you. Just in case something happens. That's the point. People don't get it. They don't look at their life as precious. I look at my life as very special, regardless of where I am, how much money. It's a life. It's the only thing you really got. So I don't want to take chances with it. And I realize many people do, because their level of awareness, or yeah, awareness of themselves and what they value themselves to be. The more you actually see your value as a living person, you know, not following the world and saying, I have to be in a relationship, I have to be rich by this age, I have to. No, I have to live life. I have to figure out how to live it, make it through life. First of all, so many other people didn't make it to whatever age you made it to right now. There's many, 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 many people that didn't make it. They made one stupid ass decision and they were gone. The same stupid decision you made, but you're still here. You get that, right? Nobody looks at life like that. And I do. And I pay attention. And I respect the people that came before me and had to make the mistakes and learn the hard way. So I can be like, oh shit, I ain't doing that. Do I really like this girl enough? Oh yeah, I don't know you, so I'll never like you enough not to put myself, in jeopardy for you. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna be very bold and not an asshole, but women gotta start understanding the world you live in. Men are not dumb, and we don't have time, to be charming right away sometimes. We need to play Batman because so many of you are wicked. So many of you will put a man in the floor and just go off into the world like nothing happened. You get your buddies. You don't realize how. Yous realize too, but you just, you turn that cheek. You turn that. You don't really realize that some men are prey. You know, they and these men are aware of this. They're no longer beating their fucking chest like, yo, it's a game out here. Nah, they're looking around like, yo, dude, I wonder how many bodies that she got. How many men has she put in danger trying to fucking cry her way into a situation? Let's get off of, oh, you're setting me up and you're weirdo people online or something. No, you're just an emotional wreck because the men never treated you right. So you are all talking the same goofy shit like you. I'm ready to settle down and. But you think that a man should just trust you because you talk a little bit online or texting or I just met you? No, remember what those men did to you? Remember when he was going upside your head? Remember when he was robbing you and your shit? Well, men were going through that. Men were going through things getting destroyed. So the smart ones eventually say, I'm probing every woman, and any woman that's a real woman is gonna understand. Why? Because they've been living in the world too. And they probably have a story too. You get it? And when they're extra fucking cautious about something, and as a man, I don't like it, and I'm like, yo, I thought you were digging me though. Like, what the fuck? Like, everything's going smooth, and now you asking these hard questions? What the fuck, nigga? Nah, we should have been doing that right off the rip. We should have been probing each other and making sure you not crazy, I'm not crazy. Fucking, what are you talking about? You know? You should be telling me about the bad things in your past that you did in your relationships, not just, oh, he was a bad guy. The fuck out of here. He just cheated on me. Sometimes that happens. So the bad thing that in that relationship is you were not self-aware and you couldn't see things and you allowed yourself to be abused. So I gotta watch out for that. That means you could be tricked. Someone can come along and trick you like I'm not really that dude, and because you haven't learned. You get it? So I have to take a fucking blind shot in the dark of someone that can't see someone that's using them clearly. You get it? You think playing the victim makes you pickable more. When no, everything y'all say a man did to you, we're looking at you like, all right, those are faults. She can't see things. Did she learn from this? Or am I just the next guy that's gonna go through whatever the fuck they went through on another level and then we break up because she's, hiding her fucking self? She hides that she has little fucking terror tantrums and throws fits or something. So men, we don't care in the beginning, but later on, when we actually settle down, we're like, yeah, that shit is annoying. Stop it. Just to stop. You know? There are a lot of little things and a lot of big things that destroy relationships. And people need to understand you're a grown up. What is wrong with people? Oh, yeah, I forgot you're liars. And you have baggage. You can't tell the person you just met, I still fuck my ex. I, I don't have an ex, but I have I have a roster. Because I don't trust men, so I just keep a couple dudes around and, I just do my thing with one of them. So the dude's emotional tampon. Fucking, this guy's an instructor and I use him for his big vibes and his energies. But you got all of that, so, I think I like you. All right, all of them gotta go. You don't need them no more. That's why I'm here. That's why they call it big dick energy. Get it? But, then women go, oh, great, I found that guy. And you think that there's no rules. There's no. What do you think dominance and security and all these things that a man that you really like, that feeling you get? That's because a man really lives like that. He actually he does those. He doesn't just choose any fucking woman. Oh, she looks good. We have similar stories. I don't care about having sex with you. I don't care about your fucking looks. That helps. When I ask you to show me your pictures and shit, it's not because I want to fucking compare you to somebody else or beat my dick or. No, I want to know what you look like. I want to judge you and say, can I look at this person's face for the rest of my life and deal with them? Because I'm about to figure out who they are. Now I need to know what they look like. You know? Now I need to know what you sound like. Now I need to know what you think like. All these things should, could, and would be done at a responsible level of speaking, but most people don't do that. So when you engage this, I've been hurt before and I got walls up. You like me or not? If you like me, you're going to go over this wall to get to my next level of love so I can reveal myself to you. Until you get over the wall, you get Batman. You want to see who Bruce Wayne is? Okay, well then get over the fucking wall. Batman needs to know who you really are. Get it? I need to know who you really are so I can let you over the wall. Get it? And if you're not willing to let me know who you really are, you're a liar and a charlatan. Why the fuck would I want to deal with you? How can I accept you? You don't even accept yourself to tell the truth of who you are. So how can I accept you? How can I love you if you don't even love yourself? All love, all praise to the Most High.